everyone, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Wednesday the 13th of March. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you so much for joining me for this daily tarot reading. I'm using the Golden Tarot of the Renaissance for today's reading. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to be aware of. While I'm shuffling them, I tune into the energy of Wednesday the 13th of March, and I just kind of set the intention and ask the tarot, what is the day going to be about? What is the energy going to be like? How can we use the energy to our advantage? And the tarot will then give me a very detailed answer. These readings are for all signs of the zodiac. They're for everyone who watches. So if you like these videos, please share them online. And let's have a look at what's coming up. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. And we have the Three of Wands, which looks like the Muses with the string. Very interesting. All right, so first of all, the Ace of Pentacles. You can see it shimmering golden light here. The Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe. We've got this hand, this disembodied hand there, just holding this giant coin, probably with the ruler of the Renaissance stamped on this coin. The way we have the Queen on our current money. And this person here really benefiting and putting his arms up to receive this wonderful gift from the universe, which he's receiving. He is pure in spirit, he's very practical, and he's passionate about what he's doing. So he's going to be able to put this money to good use. It's a potential windfall for you in terms of finances. It's potentially making more money, having more money. The Pentacles also rules anything to do with the physical world, your daily routine, your working life, your physical health, your physical setup. So the way your house is, if it's comfortable or not comfortable. So today is a gift that is going to make your living situation more comfortable, or you find a way of eating that's more healthy, but also that tastes better and feels more comfortable, or you do get extra money coming in, or you get a promotion, or you find a job on a website and you apply for a job and you get an interview, and this is a job that takes you to the next level and that uses more of your skills and talents and pays you more. If you're retired, same thing. This is a gift in terms of your health, your living situation, potential financial windfall, all of those things coming through. The Emperor is the fourth card of the Major Arcana, and the Emperor is the ruler. He is the person who's in charge. We've got this giant king here and these two little children sitting next to him, kind of begging him for permission, or really being in a deferential mode to this emperor, this ruler. But he's got a kind face. He's not someone who is awful. He's wearing armor because he's got to the position of being the emperor. And what's the saying? Uneasy rests the head that wears the crown, because kings and emperors are always they always have the risk of being usurped. Someone else wants to take the throne away from them. So that's why he's wearing armor, to protect that. He's got this golden ball here, which is it the scepter? Something like that. But to me it looks like the sun, and it looks like the sun is usually our solar plexus chakra, and it's about control and it's about energy and identity. And he is completely in his identity. He is completely powerful. He's able to create structures in life that serve him and that serve others. He's also in touch with his feelings and with his life purpose. He's passionate about that. This rod, could be seen as the element of fire as well, that he's living his life purpose and his passion. These two, red and green, is being true to his nature and passionate in what he's doing. So with the financial windfall and with the boost in your practical physical existence, allows you to take action, to initiate new projects, to say, I'm the boss, I'm in charge here, I'm going to say what goes, I'm going to get to a position of more power, I'm going to put myself in a position of leadership, I'm going to put myself in a situation where I can act independently, and I really become the boss. I become much more powerful, and I have much more control and much more of a say in what goes on in the daily comings and goings of life. So it may be that you become a father today or a mother. This could be the birth of a child. It could be being again promoted and having people working under you. It could be really finally finishing the renovations on your house and really settling in and saying, wow, this is my own little kingdom and I feel really, really happy now. Then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about looking to the future and seeing how you want to expand, how you want to grow, and what you want to achieve in life. And having this Emperor and the Ace of Coins really gives you a nice foundation from which you can plan. You know, if money and your living situation aren't at risk, if your physical needs are met, food, shelter, money, then you can look at things that human beings need next. It's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's a pyramid, and at the very bottom is shelter, food, then it's friendship, connection with others, then it's position of, or it's love and romance and having your own kind of family unit, and it goes up and up and up until at the very top is spirituality. So because your physical circumstances are taken care of, you can now enjoy the luxury of looking to the future and seeing what you would like to do and how you would like your future to look, and you can plan ahead and you can face the future and say, I would like to, in a year see myself working in this position, or I'd like to use the money that I've got to invest in this project and to launch my own product, and I want to sell that online. Or I feel like this is really now done and dusted. I've got this property, I've paid off my mortgage, and now I'm looking at a second holiday home, and I'm going to look at where I'm going to rent that or buy that, because I have reached this financial plateau, and now I'm going to take things to the next level. And it's interesting that we've got the muses here. In mythology, the muses had this string between them, and they all worked on it, and each had a different role. I think first to spin the actual string, then to maintain it, and then to cut it. And it represented each person's fate and destiny. And the thinking in mythology was that each one of us had a destiny, a fate, which we really couldn't do anything about. So part of the philosophy, especially in Eastern philosophy, is that we're here on planet Earth and that things are written in stone and they're written on our foreheads, and we're going to experience those things no matter what we do. It's just our destiny, it's part of our path. Now, Western thinking is very much about I'm an individual, I get to choose how I work, I get to choose if I get married or if I don't get married, I get to choose my own destiny. And this is where the tarot and astrology comes in the middle of that. It recognizes that some things are destined for us, and that's why the astrology chart is so wonderful in identifying in what's destined for you in money and love and career, and what your vocational talents are and what your life purpose is. But it also recognizes that you have free will and that you can influence your own destiny and you can shape it. So you can work with what you've got, with the things that are given to you by the universe, but then having that information and having that knowledge enables you to self-actualize and to make your own destiny and to make your own path in life, because you have that information and you can use it to your advantage. So the Three of Wands here is about having enough and being able to connect with the future and to look at this wheel of fortune here and to look at how you're going to make your fortunes even better and bigger and to make your life even more successful than it is now. And you only get that kind of that luxury, like I said, when your physical needs are met. So it's a wonderful day to accept and to enjoy the good things that you've got in your life and to make plans for the future and to start to implement those plans. So to apply for the new job, to get ready to make the move to a different place, to invest in a project that your friend is trying to get off the ground, and to be the silent investor, and to then in a year make a lot of money from that because the business is really taken off and you were part of the initial investment. So it's a wonderful day to, again, work with practical things, your physical body, your health, your housing situation, your finances, your career. This week is very, very practical in nature. If you want more information about the week as a whole, how it's going to influence us on an astrological level, then check out the weekly horoscope. I go through every day looking at it from an astrology perspective. Here in the daily tarot readings, I look at each day from the perspective of the tarot and what the tarot has to say, because the tarot is its own very special symbolic divination system, and it gives a lot of detail in terms of what's going on. So number wise, we've got 4 and 1 is 5 and 3 is 8, and 8 in numerology is power, and we had that recently. So you've got the power to really shape your physical circumstances and to take practical action to make your physical circumstances better and to make them suit you more. So that's what I get for the day. I hope that gives you some information to go with. It's a great day to make practical physical changes in your life. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com, and I use all 3 divination systems in my personal readings: numerology, tarot, and astrology. Astrology is the king of the divination systems. It does show me everything about you. Like I said, your vocational aptitudes and life purpose, what's destined for you in money and love and romance and health and moving and travel and personal development. I can answer any questions you have, anything at all. It can be really obscure, and I can also look to see if you're compatible with a partner by comparing your horoscopes. I can do a solar return chart, which shows me what the year ahead is like from your birthday to your next birthday, and predictive astrology and the tarot that I can look at to see what's coming up for you in future if you're interested in what the future holds. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Please hit the subscribe button, this YouTube channel, to be notified of new videos coming out. And if you like the video, then share it with your friends online. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.